Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. We're here, it's Monday, it's grocery haul day. Today might be a little different because we are going to Trader Joe's. I'm currently parked outside right now. But I haven't been to Trader Joe's in probably over a year and a half. It's been a minute. It's just not in an area that I go to frequently, and I have to drive on the outer loop and the highways, and I just don't like them. 695 is a mess. So, but I survived. I made it out here today, and I'm not sure if I'll do like a whole grocery haul, like here and Aldi's, because I still need to get like regular stuff at Aldi's. But I've been craving a lot of bread items, and as someone who's gluten-free, it's really hard to find decently priced gluten-free bread items. I have bought bread before from Aldi's, and it was like $6, $6 or $7 for a loaf of bread. And of course, gluten-free bread is always smaller in size to a standard loaf of bread. And I just can't afford to pay $6 for a loaf of bread. So I'm hoping that Trader Joe's will have some decent items that are gluten-free that will fill my need for bread. So let's go. All right, we are done at Trader Joe's. Ooh, I did spend a pretty penny on there. Yeah, but it's good. It's a lot of some stuff that I can like freeze or it's already frozen. Some stuff I will eat and stuff my face full of. And that's really what I'm trying to work on right now, is trying to gain some healthy weight. So as long as I'm finding foods that I'm happy with and that I will actually eat, that I can eat because of my food allergies and food sensitivities, I think any amount of money is worth that. So did spend $70 there, and then I'm probably gonna go to Aldi's and hopefully not spend another $70, but we'll see. But yeah, all right, off to Aldi's we go. guys, we are back. This is going to be the Trader Joe's haul. And yeah, I got a lot of breaded or like bread substitute type things because sometimes it's really hard to find those in regular grocery stores. So starting over here, we have gluten-free English muffins. This is 4 of them. These are pretty good. I've gotten these before. We have pumpkin pie spice bagels, 4 of these. I don't know if I can say the prices of all of them because I'm not going to remember all of them, but English muffins were $4.49. Bagels on here. Bagels were $4.99. I got a little bag of tiny honey crisps, which are bangers. I love smaller apples because I don't always feel like I can eat a whole like large, Red Delicious Gala apple or anything like that. So I really like getting the smaller apples, and I think they were $4.99 for this little bag. We got dark chocolate peanut butter cups. These are banger. They used to make like little mini ones. I don't know if they have these or not, but these are banger. I got 3 bags. These are starting to melt, so I gotta hurry. Cauliflower gnocchi. Sorry. Well, don't want to offend the Italians. I am Italian, by the way. These are bangers. They're gluten-free. It's just cauliflower and like seasonings essentially. Those are $3.29 a bag. So I got 3 of those. I wanted to try Trader Joe's dairy-free cheese. I've tried a lot of other brands like Daya and like Better Goods, which is like I think Walmart's new brand of like dairy-free alternative stuff. So I thought I'd try that. We got their brand of Takis, but these are honestly so much better. I don't know how, but they just make them better. We got honey goat cheese, and then we got caramelized onion goat cheese, which I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna put that on, but I do love onions, so I hope these are really good. This is gluten-free pumpkin ravioli, and then gluten-free regular just like cheese ravioli. I think I've had this before, but this obviously is here for the fall. I was trying not to buy any more mixes of stuff, but come on, gluten-free pumpkin pancake mix. Can you guys tell that I love pumpkin, or did I not make that obvious? I got these. They do, I feel like, sell these other places, but I can't remember where else. They're just like little cubes of garlic, and 1 cube equals 1 clove, so you can just kind of like pop it in there instead of like having fresh garlic all the time. No hate to fresh garlic, but and then cinnamon coffee cake muffins. These are banger. They had like 3 different varieties of gluten-free muffins. One was blueberry, one was like double chocolate, and then the cinnamon coffee ones are so good. So I'll probably freeze like 2 of these and then eat 2 this week, maybe 3. Because I do still have some blueberry muffins that I made last week, like little bite-sized ones. And then I'll probably freeze these for right now. And then maybe freeze 2 of these in case I want like a sandwich for lunch. But yeah, all of that was focus $69.09. So not terrible. I think the most expensive thing was the coffee cake muffins were $6. And the peanut butter dark chocolate peanut butter cups were $6 as well. The $9.87 was just the 3 bags of gnocchi. So I gotta figure out how to make gnocchi. If anyone has a recipe for that, let me know. But next, I did go to Aldi's, so let's look at that. All right, we are back. One thing I did forget from Trader Joe's was I bought one of these column, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was pumpkin spice. It was with regular milk, so I will have some tummy issues later, but it was pretty good. It's a draft cold brew, so whatever that means. I know what cold brew means, but I don't know what draft cold brew means. So anyway, also I wanted to show you my meal plan. Tonight is leftovers because we weren't here most of Sunday. We just ate like a little bit when we got back from my husband's parents at my in-laws' house. So we still have a lot of food left over. Nugs for tomorrow, like nugs and fries. Wednesday will be like, I'll probably have some of my ravioli that I got from Trader Joe's, and then meatballs. Babe will probably just have meatballs and a veggie. Thursday is fish, and obviously a veggie of some sort, maybe some rice. And then Friday, sweet and sour chicken. I'm going to throw that in the crock pot before I go and nanny. And yeah, that's everything for that. But this is what I got. Obviously, not everything was on my list because I did forget to write down a few things that I needed for recipes. I got eggs, onions. I'm going to cut these up. I need these for sweet and sour chicken, and also the meatballs. So I'm gonna like slice some of them up, dice some of them up, freeze whatever I don't use like this week. We have 2 bottles of sweet and sour sauce. Got peas, of course. We have some tilapia. I got tilapia instead of salmon this week just to mix it up. Salmon is a bit more expensive than tilapia, so kept it a little bit cheaper. We got 2 pounds of 2 pounds, something like that. Is that 2 pounds? That's probably per pound. Oh, this is 5 pounds. Good lord. And then we got 4 pounds of ground turkey. That is what I use to make meatballs. And then I'm going to make a bunch and then freeze them. I really hope that I have breadcrumbs because I did not check that. If so, I will need to go out and get some. And then I got some cheese for Babe. He likes having cheese and grapes. And then peppers is for the sweet and sour chicken as well, whatever I don't use, because I think I only need maybe 1 pepper, but they sell them in 3 packs. I'll just freeze the other 2 with some peppers and onions to use next time I get a craving for sweet and sour chicken. Sorry, let me bump my bike. But yeah, all of that. Oh, and drinks. These are drinks for Babe. I didn't get any drinks for myself because I still have some back there. But all of this was $57.66, which isn't bad. I feel like I usually spend around $60. So we'll probably just use 2 of these chicken breasts for sweet and sour chicken, and then I'll freeze the other 2 for next time. But yeah, all right, I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have a Trader Joe's near you. Mine is about 25 minutes away, but it's not really in a direction that I usually go to. That's why I don't go very often. Plus, they have a lot of really dangerously delicious foods, like their Junkie. But yeah, let me know if you've ever been to Trader Joe's, if you have one near you. There's 2 in my state that I know of that I've actually been to. And I think there's one in Delaware maybe as well. Maybe I've been to that one. I can't remember. But yeah, let me know if you've ever been to Trader Joe's. Let me know what you're cooking up this week. Let me know if you're doing any meal prep. I'll probably be doing meal prep tomorrow, in between cleaning and things like that. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great week and God bless.